Okay, here we go with number 17 on your review. All right, they give you the zeros, x equals -3, and they tell you it has a multiplicity of 2. It is also given that x equals 4i. Remember, if we have 4i, we also have -4i. So let's go ahead and write that, equals -4i. Let's go ahead and take care of this one first. First things first, change it to its factored form. So this is x minus 4i, and this is x plus 4i. And let's multiply these together. Okay, here we go. X times x, x squared. X times 4i is plus 4xi. Negative 4i times x is negative 4xi. Negative 4 times positive 4 is negative 16. I times I is I squared. Just like the last problem, I squared we don't want to keep. We want to change that to a -1. These will cancel out, so we're left with x squared plus 16, because negative times a negative is a positive, 16. Okay, that side's done. Let's come over here and talk about multiplicity for a minute. Remember, multiplicity is your exponent. So if we change this to a factor, we end up with x plus 3, and the multiplicity is our exponent. So we're going to square that. Go ahead and break that into two pieces. So x plus 3 times x plus 3. It's just easier to multiply out that way. And then start multiplying. All right, first terms, x times x, x squared. X times 3 plus 3x. 3 times x plus 3x. 3 times 3 plus 9. Now combine like terms, clean it up, and you end up with x squared plus 6x plus 9. And now we're going to multiply these two guys together right here. One term at a time. First term right here, we're going to multiply by the entire second factor. X squared times x squared, x to the 4th. X squared times 16 plus 16 x squared. We're finished with that guy. 6x times x squared is plus 6x cubed. 6x times 16, whoo, we need a calculator. Hold on. 6 times 16 is 96. All right, so 6x times 16 is plus 96x. And we're done with that. 9 times x squared is plus 9x squared. And 9 times 16, calculator time, gives us 144. So plus 144. All right, let's add up all of our like terms or collect them. Start with your x to the 4th. There's only one of those, so x to the 4th. Any x cubes, I just see one, so plus 6x cubed. X squared, so 16 plus 9 is 25, so plus 25x squared. 96x and plus 144. And that's your answer. All right, one more like this. Let's look at number 18. Let's move this up a little bit. And let's look at number 18. And here we go. Remember, don't just watch me do these. Stop it, you try it, and then check your work with me. So we are given x equals 0. We're given x equals -1/4. And we're given x equals 2i. Now if we have positive 2i, we know for sure we have its pair, which is -2i. Let's change all these to factors. X equals 0. Remember, x equals 0 is just the factor x. Here, we're going to say x plus 1/4, but we don't like fractions. They're just hard to multiply. So multiply this whole thing by 4 to get rid of that fraction. So 4x plus 1. Here, x minus 2i and x plus 2i. So now we have 4 factors. Let's start with our imaginary numbers so that we can cancel those out first. And let's multiply these together first. X times x, x squared. X times 2i plus 2xi. Negative 2i times x, negative 2xi. Negative 2i times positive 2i is negative 4i squared. Now let's clean this up. These cancel out. We are left with x squared. Negative 4 times negative 1 is plus 4.
Victoria Hill, please come to the front reception area. Your ride is waiting. Victoria Hill, come to the front reception area. Your ride is waiting.
Okay, so now let's multiply, well, it doesn't really matter. We could go in a couple different directions here. I'm going to go ahead and multiply these two guys together right here. X times 4x is 4x squared. X times 1 is plus x. Now I have two factors here. I want to multiply those together. 4x squared times x squared is 4x to the 4th. 4x squared times 4 is plus 16x squared. I'm done with him. X times x squared is plus x cubed. X times 4 is plus 4x. All right, I'm pretty much done. I'm just out of order at this point. So 4x to the 4th plus x cubed plus 16x squared plus 4x. And there is a possible polynomial with those factors.